Grand Rising Kings, Queens, Gods, Goddesses, multi-exclusive dimensional being Kyle with another exclusive. This video is going to be about how to properly meditate. Yes, this video is going to help people all around the world on how to meditate and how to really get it done. Because there's a whole lot of videos out there about people saying what they need to do or what they need not to do. Well, everybody got their own way of meditating. Everybody got their own way of doing things. Everybody got their own way of actually participating in things. But in this video, I'm gonna tell you how you really supposed to meditate. Fuck all the other videos, because all the other videos is teaching you to be consciously aware of when you're meditating. I'm gonna teach you how to be unconsciously aware. I'm gonna teach you how to be subconsciously aware when you're meditating. Cause for me, I just be doing this shit in 5 minutes. I'm already dreaming. I'm basically just traveling, feel me? I'm just astral traveling, feel me? And the thing is, I don't have nothing on my mind when I do this. So this is will actually help people get this process done. Well, first disclaimer, when you meditate, you're not supposed to have nothing on your mind. You already have a million, billion, trillion things on your mind. That's basically you being consciously aware of things. So what you need to do is you need to isolate the thinking process. You're not supposed to have nothing on your mind. Your mind is supposed to be empty, clear. You feel me? Just like how Bruce Lee said, R.I.P. Well, no R.I.P. because he's transformed into another realm. Bruce Lee said, be like water. Feel me? Just be you. Just be. That's it. Don't add on. Don't worry about what happened about no person, place, or thing, your relationship, your job, none of that. Cut all that shit out. Just delete it. Kung fu that shit. Don't worry about it. Feel me? You're not supposed to have no feelings and emotions, none of that. All of that's supposed to be blocked off. You not have to. Because the thing is, in the reality, like, meditation is just a way for you to actually catch up to the correspondence of what's going on. Because the way all these programs and jobs, 9 to 5s, are placed in front of you, it's going to be difficult and hard for you to actually take time and take part into actually putting focus into you meditating and being able to isolate yourself from people, places, and things, and have that peace and have that inner world. It always get down to the point where, damn, you just want to have time for yourself and put time into yourself. And every time I'm always going through the process of actually getting into meditation, but there's always a person, place, or thing that's trying to hold me up or trying to program or try to throw imagination towards me, where it's like, yo, you gotta cut that shit out. I mean, you gotta be focused. You have to be focused. This is your world. This is your realm. This is your choice. This is your option. This is your time. You already put all of your time into something that's outside of you. Now it's time for you to put your time into something that's inside of you. So all the people, places, and things matters none. Cut them off for a good hour, a second. Feel me? Just program them out your way. Feel me? Put blockages in front of them. This way, they won't be in front of you trying to block you. Because basically, what is so important that they're doing, but they're stopping you from what you need to actually be doing is taking time and putting time into yourself and meditate. Feel me? Feel me? Yo, block all that shit out, man. It's always good to meditate in the dark. In the dark, yes, with the lights off, no lights on, everything just dark. Feel me? Completely. That's the best way to meditate because your spirit is darkness. So basically, light and stuff can actually play with your consciousness and play with your subconsciousness because basically it's like a light bulb. It's shining. That's like sun gazing, but basically it's a difference. But the light is just shining. It's really gonna be a distraction. So you better off just turn off the lights, being in complete darkness, no noise, no phone, nothing. Complete darkness. Turn everything off. Don't have no distractions. Eliminate all of that. This way, when you're doing this, you're basically not seeing no light. You're not seeing nothing else outside of you that can be a distraction towards you. You're just basically being you. And you in the pose, whether you can do it Indian style, whether you sit up, lay down, meditate, whichever way you want to do it. But this technique works with every ability, which the way or format that you're laying in. This shit works on every ability. So this way you won't have to feel no way about thing. But me, I just do it. I sit Indian style. Feel me? That's how I do my thing. So basically, meditation is just good for a release of stress, release of anxiety, depression, you not being able to comprehend, you being more aware, more alerted, more focused, more unique, more valuable, more gifted, more talented, and you just actually basically being more open for information and manifestations to come your way. Feel me? Because the thing is, it's like when you think a lot, when you have a lot on your mind, you just basically adding weight and adding spirits, and you're experiencing other spirits and experiencing the other spirits what they've been through. You're experiencing what they doing, and these spirits attach like parasites, like vampires. They like to suck your blood and keep you down, low, vibrating low. So basically, in order for you to up your vibration, you have to meditate, go within, and take care of yourself, and find out what's actually resonate with you only. So with that being said, I'm not gonna get too deep into it about the process. Everybody know what meditation is. For me, meditation can really open doors for you, and it can really do a whole lot for you. It's a rejuvenator. It's your medicine. It's what you inhale and you exhale. So basically, let's get into meditation and how you should actually properly do it. Listen, when you meditate, the first thing you need to do is actually have nothing on your mind, no feelings, emotions. Then you close your eyes. Feel me? Then what you do is you breathe in with both of your nose. Breathe that in. Now, what you do is when you breathe in, you hold your breath. Do not release yet until you actually start grasping for air. You hold that in. Once you hold it in, feel me? You just want to sit like this. You can do this. It's your option, it's very optional. Sit like this. As you breathe in, you're not supposed to just focus on breathing. Focus on not thinking. Focus on not feeling. Don't focus on no feeling emotions. Don't focus on no ideas. Don't focus on breathing. Just be you at the moment. So as you hold this in, you're gonna actually release. As you release, make sure you don't breathe in. So as you releasing, as you like blowing out, as you blow that stuff out, do not breathe in. Once you start grasping for air, then you breathe and take a good deep breath. Now hold your breath again. Now don't breathe in yet. Now once you start grasping for air again, take another deep breath and repeat this process. Repeat this. This is gonna basically up your consciousness, your subconsciousness, and your unconsciousness. It's gonna actually push out all of those spirits. It's gonna actually keep your vibrations and frequencies, energies up. It's not gonna basically harm you. It's not gonna affect you in no way, shape, or form. It's gonna get you to where you need to go. It's gonna help you control your dreams, help you understand and overstand your dreams, decipher your dreams, know what's going on, being subconsciously aware in your dreams, to being unconscious of the spiritual realm. This is gonna actually unlock a whole lot of levels for you, basically. And this is how you actually meditate. Feel me? Don't get me wrong though. They tell you to focus on your breathing when you meditate. And no, your breathing, that breathing technique that I just explained to y'all is gonna basically help y'all on the highest degree. Feel me? Like you're gonna get to the point where you're not even worried about your breath. You just basically focus on holding your breath. Feel me? They tell you to hold for 3. Nah, don't do that. Hold your breath. Focus on holding your breath as long as you can. Almost to the point where this shit can actually open doors for you. To the point where you don't even need food. You don't need water. You just be among like you be on your psyche, just upping up your levels and shit. So that's how you actually properly meditate. That's the best technique on the planet. That's how you actually get it done. Feel me? You gotta find that technique for you. You gotta find that way. So this is basically my way of actually meditating, and this is what works well for me, and this is what actually keep me on that higher frequency, vibration, energy, and this is what actually rejuvenate me on a higher scale. And that's how you properly meditate. Feel me? Now repeat this process. It's gonna be very difficult for people to actually try this shit, and they not good at holding their breath. But if you good at holding your breath, and depending on what natal chart you is, this can be a good alignment for you to actually participate in, which will help you on the highest scale from basically upping yourself up. So that's basically how you meditate. Feel me? Oh shit, my first eye is activated. But yo, multi-exclusive dimensional B Kai with another exclusive.